Tonight, students and staff gathered on UT's campus to honor flood victims with a candlelight vigil. KVUE's Darenisha Heron is there, and Darenisha, I know so many at this vigil had stories about the people they loved and lost in this tragedy.
Yeah, Quita, tonight was just another example of the emotional ripple effect of the flood in Kerr County. Many people here at this event here at UT know somebody who has been impacted by this in some way. Let me show you what it looks like about an hour ago before the event wrapped up, as dozens of people involved in the UT Greek community came together for prayer and a candlelight vigil. I spoke with the UT senior who is from Kerrville and was there when the flood hit. Seth Hendricks woke up to the damage you're looking at right there on your screen. These are photos that he shared with me. He says thankfully his home and his relatives are okay, but his community is not. He knows people who lost their lives, but says seeing the nation come together for the cleanup brings hope.
What you see there right now is, at the same time, extremely sad and probably the darkest sights that we'll ever see in our home. Simultaneously, we're also seeing the very best of what we can do as a community together.
I also spoke with a UT student who spent nearly every summer at Camp Mystic since she was 8 years old. Brooklyn Hawthorne calls it her heaven on earth, a place where she met some of her closest friends, a place her aunts, cousins, and sisters spent their summers, but now also a place she lost people who are close to her, that she counseled or attended camp with.
I felt honestly just a massive weight on my heart. And I felt honestly like a shell of myself. They almost feel like more than family just because of the bonds you make going every summer, seeing the same people.
Quita, tonight, many people wore this green ribbon on their shirt. Quita, you probably have seen these ribbons tied around trees all around town. And this is just yet another example of how this flood in Kerr County didn't just impact that community, but the Austin area and the state as a whole. Live at the University of Texas, I'm Darenisha Heron, KVUE News.